I'm going to talk to you about children that are currently receiving Applied Behaviour Analysis intervention alongside their health interventions. This here is Luke. He, 3 years ago, would not wear any clothes. He exhibited challenging behaviours daily. He would only talk in one-word utterances. Now he is in a mainstream school 60% of the time. He is conversational, he has friends, and his academic ability is among the best in his class. This is Dylan. He is 7. He began Applied Behaviour Analysis in January of this year. Prior to this, he was actually in an autism unit. When we began working with him, he displayed severe challenging behaviours. He was hospitalised last year with a fractured skull from smashing his head against the wall. He was not toilet trained, he had no form of communication. In 2 months, he has learnt to sign, and in the last few weeks has just started to learn to talk. He is now toilet trained, he is sleeping through the night for the first time, and his challenging behaviours have all but gone. I received an email from his mum on last Thursday night, along with this photo. Could not believe how patient, compliant, and how much Dylan enjoyed art and craft that I did with him tonight. He concentrated so well and absolutely loved it all. So proud of him. Would not have dared attempt this a few months ago. Thank you. That was Dylan's mum. Carlton began attending an autism unit in March 2009. In June 2009, his parents went along to a parents' evening to be told that the staff had great difficulty teaching him because of his challenging behaviours, and quite honestly, they said they were fed up of being bitten. He was only 3 at that point. In September, he began Applied Behaviour Analysis. He now communicates using sign language to request his needs and wants, and in the last 2 months has begun to talk. He's got several words now. He is a pleasure to take out into the community. His parents were housebound previously because of his behaviours. He's toilet trained and doing extremely well. This is Adam. He actually has a chromosome disorder, and involved with that, he displays symptoms of developmental delay and autism. Adam had many issues and still does have issues. However, he's made great progress. When I first met him, he would not stop screaming. His parents could not take him anywhere because he just screamed the entire time. He could not communicate effectively. He would refuse to eat. His paediatrician was about to give him a gastric tube. He would not, could not walk due to his low muscle tone. Now his behaviours are excellent. He goes everywhere with his parents. He is using a specialist augmentative device to communicate. He now feeds himself, and he now loves walking. This is Dan. Here he is having a surfing lesson. That would never have been possible a few years ago. His behaviours were so severe, he could not have accessed such a service. From the ages of 3 to 7, he attended a special school where he became increasingly aggressive and was heading towards a residential placement. At age 7, we began Applied Behaviour Analysis. Within months, he was toilet trained. He began to communicate with sign language, and his challenging behaviours decreased significantly. In June of last year, we began implementing specialist speech and language therapy techniques that we had been taught in the USA. At age 12, he began to talk last year. He now has several words. He can ask for a shower, bath, he can say up, car, lots of words, and he continues to learn new words every week. So how do we do it? Totally individualised and intensive programmes. We use the principles of Applied Behaviour Analysis throughout every day, and all day, every day. We train staff and the parents in the teaching procedures and behavioural procedures. All the children and families have regular contact with a behaviour analyst. We teach a functional communication system for the child to request their needs and wants right at the start of the programme, and we keep this as a focus continually. We develop functional speech using the latest specialist speech and language therapy techniques. We incorporate lots of natural environment teaching within the child's local community, and we ensure that skills that are taught are always functional.